Hello parents and students. With the national focus on school safety, I want to share with you our action plan should we have an intruder, active shooter in our building. We feel we have a plan that will provide more information to everyone in our building, which will ultimately save lives. This is a plan that has been reviewed and endorsed by our local school district and sheriff's department. We are extremely fortunate to have direct access to every law enforcement agency, local, state, and federal, in our immediate area through the use of a two-way radio. We are also fortunate to have an armed resource officer with prior experience with our sheriff's office stationed in our school. The protocol we will be using is titled ALICE, which is an acronym for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate, and compared to the way schools have reacted in the past to an intruder or active shooter event, this is certainly a game changer. Most active shooter events are over in less than 5 minutes, and our objective is for everyone to survive that 5-minute window. Alert is where we announce to the entire school that we are in a lockdown. This announcement would sound something like, "We are in a lockdown, we are in a lockdown. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill." It is at this time everyone immediately transitions to the lockdown phase. Lockdown is just that. We are going into a school-wide lockdown until we can accurately determine the location and elimination of the threat. During the lockdown phase, door windows should be covered, lights turned off, and the doors locked, barricaded with a desk, filing cabinet, bookcase, or anything to prevent the door from being opened. It is important that during a lockdown phase, everyone remains quiet and calm. Inform. This is a new component which we feel is important. Through the use of our security cameras and a centralized monitoring area, we will be able to accurately determine the location of the threat and inform everyone of that location. An example of this would be, the intruder is on the math hall and moving to the mall hall. This will greatly aid law enforcement personnel to pinpoint the location of the threat. Counter. This is also a new concept, and simply put, if you encounter the threat face to face, it is time to counter or engage and do whatever you have to do to save your life. Throwing objects, kicking, punching, gouging, biting, anything is all fair game. Remember, you are fighting for your life, so this is a no-holds-barred attack. Evacuate. This may be the newest component of them all. Once we have been able to locate the threat and provide it is safe to do so, we want to evacuate the building. Some may worry that there could be a second person involved, but statistics show that 98% of the time, this type of event is the action of a single individual. When we evacuate, we want everyone to get as far away from the building as quickly and as orderly as possible. We encourage everyone to take their cell phones with them. Yes, this will be chaotic, but we would rather deal with the chaos than with casualties. There will be plenty of law enforcement available to assist the reunification of students to their parents. I hope you have found this to be information to be useful and informative, but we would much rather deal with these individuals before a tragic event takes place. For that to happen, we need your eyes and ears watching and listening about anyone who has the potential to be a threat. Contact us. All leads are kept confidential. Thank you for your time.